What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of BMP. And now for today, hopefully we get to finish up that piece of subframe that I've been working on this whole time by cleaning it, sanding it, primer and paint. Hopefully we get all that done today. But I've ran into a little problem, and also it's cold out today, so that's why I got a sweater on underneath my coveralls, which I absolutely love. But I ran into a problem, like I said. And here's the problem. The old toe arms, they are stuck inside the old subframe. There's no bolt underneath. I've been hammering it, beating it, and whatever, and everything I've tried to do. So today it just gives me an excuse to pull out, oh, that's gloves, to pull out the grinder. And we're just going to cut it off. So that's going to be fun. And yeah, that's the plan for today. So hopefully that goes well.
Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain.
Alright, ain't nothing like a little elbow grease to get the job done, and the right tools. If you're doing a big job, make sure you have the right tools, because it will save you so much time and headache on getting this stuff done properly and without breaking stuff. But now I'm going to show you what it looks like after. So I got everything out. We got from yesterday, bushings are out. Now the tie rods are off. Had to cut them up and do some, magic and all that other good stuff to get them all out. So now, y'all know what that means. It's time for paint. Well, it's time for cleaning, then sanding, then paint. You know what I mean. The proper steps.
And when you're alone, do you say my name or you say her name? Yeah. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history. Yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history. Yeah.
Okay guys, we're going to move on to the next step. The subframe is now power washed. So we're going to let it dry a little bit more. Then we're going to start sanding. Then we're going to push in the new pivoting bushings inside the proper spots. I mean, just look how they're going to be. These things are nice. Straight from PBM, powered by Max. Full solid So, solid metal. Going right back into these holes. And then a fresh coat of paint. Then this piece will be done. And we're going to go get some new hardware for it. And hopefully start mounting it. Alright guys, we're done sanding and the new bushings are in, and let me tell you, they look great. And like I said, having the proper tools, it saves you a lot of headache, a lot of problems, and you get the job done without breaking anything. Thank God. So now it's the best part, the part I've been waiting for, part maybe you guys have been waiting for too. It's time I get to paint it. And so the paint I'm using is a Rust-Oleum, just a matte black, the same kind of paint that I did for my front subframe video that I painted it, sanded it. If you guys don't know about it, you guys can go on my YouTube channel, Build in Progress, and you can check it out. It's probably like one of the first, maybe like 4 videos, one of those 2. I don't know, but check it out if you guys want to know more. So that's the next thing we're going to do. We're going to go and start. We're going to start painting. And so one problem that I think I'm going to have, it's kind of cold right now, but I might be able to do it and have it dry properly because I brought out a hair dryer. So maybe that will heat up the paint enough so it could actually grab onto the metal. I don't know. We're going to find out. I'll let you guys know. Welcome back guys, and welcome into 2018. So far how our year is going, as soon as the ball dropped, maybe about an hour or so later, our power shut off. And we were out power for about a couple hours. We went to sleep, woke back up, and the lights were back on. So that's okay. But anyway, I'm going to show you how it turned out. It's just a primer on it, but it turned out pretty well. The little hair dryer technique that I used on it, it kind of worked. There's nothing cracking even though it's cold outside. It went on pretty evenly. Yeah, I kind of painted over the gold the solid bushings, but it's whatever. I didn't want to paint it, then have to push the bushings in and get it all scratched up after a fresh coat of paint. So that's whatever. So right now we're going to put the last coat of paint on, and hopefully this hair dryer thing keeps working. And I'll show you guys right after. Stay tuned. Alright guys, it's done. So take a look. So this side is the most important side because this is the side that's actually going to show if you're under the car. Now the other side didn't really come out as planned. It did what I hoped it would do, and it started, oh, don't drop, and it started cracking. Yeah, the paint started coming off and cracking, but this side's going to be pressed against the frame. So that's not too big of a deal. I'm not too worried about it. This is just something. I just painted this so I can just do something to the car and try to, gain progress on the build. Hence the name, building progress. So yeah. Oh, and also, while I was doing that, the new PBM diff bushings, I put them in, burned out the old ones, and put these new ones in. Actually, it was way easier than doing on this subframe. But yeah, so that's about it. Then all we gotta do is paint the rear diff, get new hardware, paint up the rest of this crap, and then the rear could go back together. I gotta order 2 more parts, camber arm things, and another bushing that I forgot to order. I thought I did, but I forgot to order. So that's coming in the mail. So then everything will be fully PBM, fully solid, and the whole rear end is going to be stiff as hell. So yeah, this is where I'm going to cut the video because it's getting really cold, really fast, losing daylight also. And so thanks for tuning in once again. Oh, I'm going to try to start a schedule. So every Saturday I'm going to try to upload a video, so look forward to that. I'm going to try to keep my promise and upload the videos. So look forward to that and keep tuning back in. And so thanks for joining us. The same deal. Like, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And keep on building, and you'll surely see progress.